I actually will try that now.
Yeah, and that way you know they're all aligned. They all know what to do. They all have the same goals, and now we're gonna see if Sanchuck is gonna use those goals to secure a victory. But on your left side is Astra, hailing from France, and on your right side it is Sanchuck from the Kongs of Suburbia.
And I'm not sure if you guys saw the predictions pop up. It was pretty even. Sanchuck taking it in your opinion, your chat opinion. We'll see how right you guys are as they let the intros run. Just expecting. I've never seen Astra play. I'm very excited to see what she can pull off. First time in CBK, so want to get that good showing. It's going to be Gogeta up against Base Vegeta to start this one off. Welcome to Wanted, guys.
Yeah, and they're respecting each other in the end, but I saw a super dash in reaction to the Vegito assist, and that got 2H quite easily, so that's a very good showing from the start, but dropped the combo, and eventually Sanchuck gets the hit and gets some loops in the corner, putting Gogeta down to the back, and escapes.
And the only negative there for Sanchuck was the fact that he used the NAPPA assist, which means he couldn't tag in for the setup, but gets a clean hit afterwards. This should be dead. Oh no, he doesn't opt to spend the meter. Vegeta live on just a pixel. Astra has to look for a way out.
Yeah, and I think what's interesting is that Sanchuck is using a NAPPA assist that I've not seen before on a NAPPA. I think it's NAPPA B.
Yeah, I've seen Calimac use it. It is really good at stopping guard cancels, and I guess with this team it might be good, but Astra with the dash back 5M, newly buffed, but can't finish the re-jump combo. Sanchuck should be able to get this Base Vegeta out of there. Level 1, level 3 on the board, can go into the Spirit Bomb. Also just keep it level 1, doesn't want to spend too much meter, and you can see he's trying to play that forward neutral with the sideman backing him up, and the dash past will cause the sideman to cross up. Astra close to losing the character. The drop from Sanchuck keeps Vegeta alive.
Yeah, and I think that the fun part about that was that Cyberman was behind Astra, and Sanchuck was just going left and right, jumping over Vegito. So basically you get a left-right situation, because NAPPA could do an air attack, but the Cyberman could also do a ground attack from the other side, so it's so hard to block. And we see Vegito losing his life right there. Only Gogeta and GT Goku left. NAPPA, strong showing so far.
Yeah, and that can be one of the scary things, right? We haven't even seen NAPPA get super started there. The Sideman will connect after Lightning Hammer again. The Sideman just punishing the recovery. So we get the level 3 to come out. Astra spent sparking though.
I kind of want to ask, did they plant a Cyberman? But of course they did. Got smoked anyway, but there's another plant after the spark. You need to be careful. Oh, that was a quick escape, but still, oh my god, Cyberman.
I mean, whenever you play against NAPPA, it's no longer a 3v3 game. It's 4v3. The Cyberman is just as much of a character as NAPPA. In fact, he's probably the star of the show. And Sanchuck showing that to us now, but great jump forward with the buffed Pogo from Astra. Good use of GT Goku's buffs. We'll go into level 3. It's going to be powered up, Super Saiyan 4. But will it be enough to kill? I'm not going to lie.
You always lie.
I'm going to say it kills. I told the truth. Get out of here, chat. Let's go.
It's a lie, because this is a game. They're not real.
I'm so mad, and I hope you get fired for next week. Astra trying to make this comeback. Sanchuck with a character and a half, but great air-to-air with that JL. With that much meter to work with, you have to think he's going to spend some of it, but no.
Oh, super dash across the screen, but no 2H, and some dancing around each other. There we go, tick throw to catch Vegeta, and he has to be there, right? No dropping, please. Okay, good.
Absolutely going to be dead. Astra on her way to making this comeback, but Sanchuck with he's going to have 7 meter at the end of this, right? With 7. Kaioken on deck, this could be very quick work. He could pop it at any time to punish any stray moves. Remember, Kaioken Invo now takes advantage after that heavy elbow, and that should be the kill. And just Kaioken, and with 7 hits, it's going to be more than enough to kill. Kaz finisher if he needs to use it. Yeah, will do. And Sanchuck will end up taking that first game. By no means clean on either side. I think both of them trying to ease their way in to this behemoth of a set.
Yeah, and remember, this is the first to 5, so there's still, at the very least, 4 games for Astra to turn this around. Get used to all the stuff that NAPPA throws at you, the Cyberman throws at you, to actually get some hits. And I kind of want to see Astra using the EX Lariat a little bit more, because that goes through a lot of assists and moves.
We actually saw Astra using it like a decent amount. Or as they go into the clash, Astra tries to leave the ground, and with the double air dash will connect. Nice work there from Astra. But yeah, on the point of Lightning Hammer, right? We saw her use it quite a bit, but what was actually foiling her was the Cyberman catching the recovery. It just worked out. So I think Astra does need to have a real big hyper focus on getting rid of this NAPPA.
I mean the other one, the punch, gut punch.
The lightning hammer. Lightning hammer is the punch. Yeah.
Boom. I didn't know. But you know what also is not going to happen? Lightning hammer. He's dead.
Yeah, absolutely right. Mouth beam to the face. And we've seen Sanchuck win the point war twice now. Might be concerning for Astra.
Yeah, drop combo yet again. NAPPA just spacing around, waiting for a plan. Yep, there's the Cyberman. Now NAPPA is going to try and get across the screen over Vegito's head. Almost happened, but yeah, got clipped by the 5H anyway. Oh.
I really like Astra's choice of movement here, as it gets hit by the armor breaker. But yeah, Astra's choice of movement was really good. The split finger shot doesn't get rid of the Cyberman now, so Vegito has to be a bit more careful in neutral against the Cyberman. But Astra will spark up. Here comes the mix from Sanchuck. Tries to hold Astra down. Cyberman inbound. 6M and the Cyberman says, here's a free confirm. And you know Sanchuck's about to mix you again. Oh my god, this combo's still going?
Yeah. I think the reset was about to happen, but he dropped it right before the reset itself. Astra with a good escape right there. Still keep on blocking. Only look at NAPPA. It's overhead anyway. And just like that, you lose Vegito as well.
And that's why NAPPA and Base Goku are such a great pairing, and usually assists like that with NAPPA are really good pairings, right? Because it gives you that gapless Cyberman plant into mix. And that's what you'll see a lot of them do. But in neutral, I love what Sanchuck's doing. He's planting up and then just advancing forward, putting a lot of onus on Astra to really be careful about movement.
Yeah, and I think it's actually a good choice to make this a blue combo, because the Cyberman was still there to mix you up and potentially give NAPPA an M-scaling burn. This was basically the most scaled starter. Still 6M. You see Acoustics crying over this one. I understand Acoustics. I understand.
Yeah, Acoustics definitely gonna mix by Silverblades at least once in France.
Silverblades?
Silverblades question mark? A NAPPA Smoking. Just like Sanchuck smokes the final remnants of Astra's team. Like that one from Sajam. But yeah, Astra goes down 2, and I think we're seeing a slight case of nerves for Astra. I don't know, I haven't seen them play before, but there's times in Dragon Ball where you cannot give your opponent too much leeway, right? You need to force them to listen to your agenda. So many times, even in sparking, we've seen Astra just sit there and be like, I can block the NAPPA mix, maybe? No, you can't. Let's get that thought out of the window. You can't block the NAPPA mix. It's very hard to block. Mr. Popo doesn't block it. Koichi doesn't block it, so you're not going to block it, right? And I like this change in team. I really do like it. I think it will help Astra a lot more in neutral than the Gogeta was, because Gogeta doesn't really have a long-range projectile to keep people from running at you. Astra, with this switches to Baby 2, we'll see how it pans out.
Yeah, just gonna walk right there. Gets off just Tequila, so the 6H is a fast one. Gets Vegito into the corner, and now it's Sanchuck gonna block, but Vegito's mix in the corner is not that good, but the spacing is amazing. Look at that 5M. It is the best Lariat in the game after all. A lot of damage happening right now. It could even be a kill if optimized, but yep. DR3 was... Nah, it's not gonna kill.
This shouldn't kill. I'm very confident it won't kill, and Astra knows, lets it reset. Doesn't go for a grab. Oh, tries to grab after the super dash though. And then the same side mix. Even Damascus was getting hit by that in the pre-show, right? Like, it's very, very tough to block. And this time, what DR from Astra? That was genius. Saw the Cyberman spit on the way, DR so they wouldn't get hit by it. Really good stuff from Astra.
Yeah, good awareness and the spark force from Sanchuck. Meaning that Astra is still in a bad position, but there's no Cyberman yet. There's the plant. And let's see if Astra is going to deal with that in the correct way. Baby got smoked by the Cyberman already, and now it's Vegito's turn, but luckily NAPPA was still in hit stun as it hit 5M across the screen, catching Cyberman and NAPPA. That's a double kill.
And that's exactly what I want to see from Astra, right? A bit more confidence in their characters. A bit more confidence in what they can pull out. And you can see it in this point change. Super Baby 2 working out. Has to deal with the base gang. Base Vegeta and base Goku. Base gang.
It's looking long for man.
That looked very long, but the 5M still didn't connect.
Length. Extension.
Keeping it simple. Sanchuck.
The distance.
Damn, you just memorized the entire bit. You're a guy. You're a god.
There's one more word you could add to it, but let's not do that.
We won't. We'll get in trouble. We'll be fired again on site.
Again?
I mean, we've been fired multiple times at this point.
I'm still fired. I'm a freelancer.
Oh, you're free, bro. I need to talk to the Masters about my contract. Just like Sanchuck needs to talk about Astra's defense opened up with the JM. And please, Spencer Mia, yes he will, goes into the level 3. Here comes the mix.
Yeah, 27 frames. Shout out to Shrita, I wouldn't have known otherwise. But the EX kick, kicking that raw attack and kicking the hopes out of Astra right now. However, dropping combo, giving hopes back.
Chat thinks the time is going to be odd at the end of this. This is pure gambling, by the way. This is just real gambling in the chat. I do like it. As oh, sugar. Sorry, this is fake gambling.
Exactly.
Only gambling for internet money points.
Is this gacha?
Oh my god, we should have a Dragon Ball esports gacha. But anyway, enough of that. Astra nearly had the kill there. Won't confirm. 6M backed away. Really like it, but good confirm off the split finger shot with Super Baby 6H, and then use GT Goku to Super Dash to confirm that. Astra looking really good with this change.
Yeah. Oh, and I think the 2L got grabbed. That was kind of nuts.
Oh, don't get mixed. Nice backdash there from Sanchuck.
Yeah, good movement, good beam as well, catching a backdash from Astra. No conversion off of the beam and a 5 LLL. I mean, that's cursed. That's some GT Goku season 2 happening, but still the combo did not reach. And back to neutral, just a little bit of dancing. Shoulder. No conversion yet again. I think both players have these mirrors that you were talking about.
Yeah, and it's fairly normal. I say this a lot. Like, coming onto a wanted is kind of scary. There's loads of eyes on you. But Sanchuck, gonna keep it simple, keep it to what he knows. Will go in to the Kaioken. Quick tangent: who would be a 5-star character in Dragon Ball FighterZ esports gacha?
I think Dunk would be.
I would. 5-star.
18 1 star.
Oh yeah. Damn. Sanchuck gets another hit. 7 hits on the Kaioken. Should be dead.
Yeah,
definitely
especially with
dead.
the finisher, yes. Maximum damage. And now it's even. It's anchor against an actual anchor. 7 bars on deck though for Baby. However, base Goku, honestly, he won't use the bar. He will build a bar and then kill you with Kaioken. However, Baby did get the hit, and if optimized, if all is fine, no drops here for Astra, taking her first win in this set, 1-2. So we have a chance to tie it up, guys. Will it be a tie? I want to see this prediction, and I want to see a good beam flash.
And honestly, I think this is sometimes what you need in Wanted, right? I like Astra's decision to switch very early. Don't leave it till too late, because now she might have a bit more intel on what might work against Sanchuck. That might influence later on in the set. But like you said, the score 2-1 to Sanchuck. He's still in the driver's seat, and he's still going very hard on the offense and tries to get the teardrop key blast to connect. One of these high gacked it up.
I mean, Hide Gector does give base Vegeta a lot of mix. Drop combo yet again. For Spark though, this is an early Spark, maybe not even that necessary. However, Astra does get a hit. throws him into the corner, and now we start the pressure yet again. Went for IDJL, got the hit but did not confirm off of it. Staggers, backdash 5M, no, not yet. Just waiting for a DR connect. Sanchuck not taking that one. Maybe a little bit unexpected for him. Losing the character potentially, level 1, level 1, level 1.
That should kill, yep. In fact, I'm going to go on a limb and say it will kill. Dunk doesn't like today, he's on a roll. That's 2 for 2, baby. But that's Astra playing the sort of mind game, right? Because we've seen Sanchuck get hit for reflecting, right? Reflecting, trying to get away from the string. This time Astra's like, oh, you're not ready for me to not finish the string and go into the R. Really nice work from Astra, but I want to see, I want to see her use these steals, and she does. Uses a stolen assist. The C assists are usually quite strong, purely for the fact they have no cooldown, and yeah, you don't really have the loss, the negative side of cooldowns with this. You can call them as frequently as normal assists.
Yeah, so even I got hit by that 5H from NAPPA. What a move. Neutral game.
Do you think NAPPA players know how to spell neutral? Or
I think together they will eventually get it.
How many NAPPA names does it take to fix a light bulb?
His plant is Cyberman.
As Astra will get the kill. Powered up level 1. Oh, it's only 1 bar is what I hit. We're gonna get in a lot of trouble. The NAPPA mains are gonna come for us. I want you to know that. They're not gonna be happy about this.
It's fine. We're gonna get hit by them anyway.
True.
There's nothing gonna change.
Yeah, we're always getting hit by them too.
The SD did not connect, but the split finger shot did. However, no conversion. Now back to neutral, a little bit dancing. Jump forward like that. That's kind of sick. That's a new thing he got, by the way.
Yes.
For season 4, I would say.
Season 3.8, season 4. People call it a lot of things. I'm just gonna call it Dragon Ball as it is right now.
Dragon Ball Mugen.
Oh god, let's never get to that timeline.
We're almost there.
We are almost
on-site optimization. Yeah, Kaioken. I think only the level 1 will actually be enough to kill him right now. He does not need to be just the finisher.
Yeah, just the ground pound. And honestly, you in that kind of situation, you can use the ground pound and then the finisher if you have to.
Sure,
yeah. But it's character piece. Sanchuck has to deal with this Vegito. So much meter to work with. If you get hit, you're liable to taking a lot of damage, but the elbow will connect. Sanchuck will use that new Kamehameha. Has side knockdown from here as well.
Ooh, does not opt to go for that Kaioken 20 Oki. Just tries to stagger, and there's the 5L quickly from Astra. I don't want to curse you, sorry. I'm not going to say anything.
It's dead. Level 3 into level 4. I'm going to say it. It's dead. Astra doesn't draw those. My heart stopped for a second when the animation stopped. But that's definitely dead. Astra will tie it up to a piece. Really nice work there, and I'm excited to see how Sanchuck adapts. That's one of the things you have to be like. I think the NAPPA players excite me the most in. How do they adapt to what they're seeing? One thing I want to see from Sanchuck is for him to hold back on his assist usage, right? Yeah. Try and get a hit with that base Goku and bring in NAPPA so we can build some of that deadly mix in the corner. But I think he just really values that assist in Super Dash.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it basically is Roshi B, but maybe actually good.
Maybe not bad.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. The Super Dash, we catch 2 with a 2H. Optimal though, the NAPPA's. No, you dropped it, kind of. And now you snap him. Exactly, that's still very good. Of course, Fark, no health recovered because there was no blue life right after that, but the Vegeta in the back is recovering life, as we say. However, Astra, you're gonna guess it.
Yeah, this is guessing times, bro, and you guess wrong. Press 1 if you got here. I don't usually say this, but press 1 if you got here in the chat. I don't even know where he got here. Oh, sorry, where she got here, Astra. I'm boggled. After the DR, but what happened? Where was the hit?
Cyberman said explosion. I think maybe Astra was holding up, and then Cyberman just explodes in your face, and you're just gone yet again. Yeah, it's what Citizen NAPPA says. He's a NAPPA player. You can see it by the name. You gotta block.
That's just the propaganda they want us to believe. I don't have to block anything I don't want to.
Just block, bro.
Never. They'll never force me to block. Wake up, barrier. I know it won't work because barrier sucks, but I'll still do it. As Sanchuck goes on the offensive again, Astra reflects away, still in Sparking. It's about to fade. Needs to find a hit here, but Sparking gone. NAPPA stops Astra in her tracks. And great punish on that reflect. Sanchuck maybe being a bit forward, five-head, Omega Brain with it. And tried to reflect the sword, was a bit preemptive, and this should be a dead character. I like that from Astra. Don't even mess around with it. Don't think about spending ball.
Yeah, and basically now the game is tied up because look at the health bars. You got GT Goku and Base Goku full health, and Vegito and NAPPA both almost dead. Basically a one-touch away. However, NAPPA gets the clapper.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's fine. How does your garden grow, NAPPA? It grows really well, apparently.
From that. I'm actually surprised by that. I shouldn't be surprised because he's a NAPPA player, but I am surprised because I think that was like a almost dropped. Still, DR connects NAPPA, you're gonna be dead.
And I have to say, this is really not. I really like the patience from Astra, right? Because a lot of the times you'll see people just run mindlessly at their enemy. Astra's been taking it real easy, just dash blocking, making sure to not get hit. And now, she's arguably in the lead. Her health bar is in the lead, but you know, it's Base Goku. It's Anchor Base Goku with limit break and 3-bar. At any moment, he could just strike, but Vegito with the 5 and will connect. No confirm. That team should go. Look at the split finger shot. Be out coming in here.
Yeah, goodness. Oh, what a pickup from Sanchuck. Wow. Just jumped up. JL caught Astra off guard, losing that Vegito character, and now it's GT Goku up against Base Goku. I mean, GT Goku has enough bars to make this a 2-touch, and Base Goku always does a 2-touch. So it's side, but there is the first hit. It's still a 2-touch. If Sanchuck just gets a normal hit, GT Goku's dead. So we'll see if that actually happens. Super dash across the screen.
Uh-oh, Sanchuck has been getting so much mileage after that jump forward EX elbow, and that should be enough to kill. 7 hits into the Kaioken as long as there's no drop. This should be dead. I'm not sure if the scores are correct. And honestly, I feel like I've been getting hit by NAPPA Mix so hard.
I think it's good.
I don't even know. I don't even know. My memory has been sucked away from me. But if the scores are correct, that's 3-2. Dunk lives count 0. We are on 0 today. That is hype as hell, chat. Maybe you're not as hyped as I am, but 0 lives for me. It's a big day. Poke jab. But yeah, Sanchuck in the lead, seeing it flop back over into his favorite Astra though. Definitely not in Sanchuck. It's performed well in the last 2-3 games, so excited to see more.
Wait, maybe it is actually 3-3 now. I actually don't.
Honestly, Damascus will tell us in the end. We can just enjoy some good ass Dragon.
Yes, in October 2nd.
I'm fired. Oh yes, I love that from Astra, and you'll see a lot of the French players do it. They'll do some sort of Oki, jump forward, call Vegito in the back, and block, right? And if you get hit, easy peasy confirmed. Not gonna be able to kill them.
Yeah, I think Sanchuck was about to jump, and wow, that was so good. That was character knowledge, guys. Sanchuck knew Astra was going to pull, like potentially pull Vegito out of the corner with the Key Blast returning from behind the invisible screen.
Oh my god! Sanchuck! What? Sanchuck leaned back, held the chop all the way, and it was just out of sparking range. Astra wasn't ready. It's not going to be a kill, but boy, are you about to get reset with the super dash into the 2-0. Sanchuck not playing around right now. What the hell just happened?
Yeah, I was explaining something. I didn't even know what happened after that one.
I'm sorry. It's just... He was just leaning real back. And now he's going to mix her again. And Astra not ready for the second 2-0. I think NAPPA can do what, like 4 lows in a row now? Like ever since a change, maybe a season and a half ago. And NAPPA's a real contender for very good not C-tier character.
Contender. Contender, he said. Top 10. But I mean, absolutely see.
Oh, my first line this stream. Sorry, guys. My bad. NAPPA C tier. Won't happen again.
Yeah, I mean, look at this.
Sanchuck. Where?
Reset.
Where? Where's the reset, Nick?
I'm just gonna assume, looking at the damage, that was a reset somewhere.
Oh my god, the overhead connected again, Sanchuck. And then this is the thing. The thing about NAPPA players is once they start getting going, it's very tough. They're like a train. Because you're going to keep getting mixed, but Astra still fighting back. The arm breaker will come out. And that should be enough to kill. If Sanchuck just confirming to this, he says he actually pods up. This is completely unnecessary, but he wants to show off for you guys. Oh my god.
It's looking long.
Yeah, it's looking real long for man because Sanchuck is on a tear right now. Took that game emphatically.
Extension. The distance.
What do you do against this dunk?
Go back to CBK. Like this is NAPPA in his bag, bro. Like it's so hard to stop if you haven't had a game plan ready to stop it. And I don't know if Astra was ready to stop it. And it's good knowledge to have good knowledge going forward. But in the moment, in the first of 5, it can be so rough to fight against. And we could be looking at a mini Brazil right now.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, NAPPA has been in the game since the start, right? However, Astra did not know she was going to face Sanchuck today, as Neronova sadly couldn't play. They got the news today. However, Sanchuck is just steamrolling over Astra right now. It's been a little bit closer earlier, like Astra getting 2 wins in a row. However, Sanchuck just turned it around, got 2 wins for himself, and now he's on match point.
I'm seeing a little bit of a flaw in Astra's decision making on defense, right? Like Sanchuck had no assist there, and Vegito can't necessarily mix you alone without taking a massive liberty, but choosing to spark anyway. So that's sparking gone, but Sanchuck is not going to stop going on the offensive. And you know if he level 3s here, you're in for a rough time. Sanchuck with a baby loop at the end. Goes for a teardrop. It went over your head, just like that mix-up did. Baited reflect. Vegito's out of here.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of speaking entire books that Astra is very much pressured by this because that key blast went nowhere and still a reflect came out. Even though it is a fake Oki, there's nothing she did against it and just got punished for it. Losing that Vegito, arguably her best character, maybe. Still, Baby is going to put a lot of pressure full screen. No Cyberman plant for you today, at least not yet, but there it is, finally found a way and good escape, but he's still in the back. Yeah, oh, good dodge.
Okay, he's done now, right? Oh, he had one more laugh left in him. But Sanchuck gonna have to hold this pressure. We're gonna see loops from here? No, just wants to. Okay, I like this. So this takes Sanchuck back out of the corner, can put Astra with a really good left-right position, backdashes baits for sparking him because it was blocked. That was negative. Astra won't be able to kill. Meter penalty means no meter is built here, but we'll get knocked down.
Yeah, now Sanchuck is going to try and find a way to plant another Cyberman, but NAPPA getting clipped. And that means 2 bars are being built, only 1 bar needed probably. And that means no more Cybermen, so Sanchuck is left with the base Saiyans only. Base Goku, base Vegeta, protagonist. Although he was an antagonist at that moment, Vegeta. Still gets hit though, Goku.
He might have been an antagonist in your heart. In my heart, he was a protagonist. I liked his plans.
He'll kill the earth and conquer it.
He just wanted to cultivate new industry.
No punish there. Try to catch GT Goku. IED because did not get it. No 2H again, but a very good pickup. But that was a 2H. Unfortunate.
Sanchuck. Oh, you can see what he wants there, right? Yeah. He hit the air combo. He was like, okay, I'm going to land on 2H with the reach up, and he got caught in the recovery. Base Goku's going to be out of here. 2 bars spent. It's all up to base Vegeta with 7 meter to work with.
It's still possible, but looking long for man. Yep, that's the start though. Gets a kick. Super jump. No super jump. Just goes for a kick up and no death yet, but there will be a very good Oki mid-screen.
There
See
will be
if
mix.
it's gonna get a hit. Yep. Astra tried to jump away from that one, but you cannot. The 2L is needy.
Yep. Now it's all up to GT Goku to battle our base Vegeta for Astra to stay alive in this wanted set. The beam will connect. And then we'll use the new beam in Super Dash. A couple characters got that. Get siding knocked down. One hit will do it. Pogo backs up.
And I was honestly just waiting for Sanchuck to make a mistake. You could kind of keep blocking base Vegeta because in the end he only has the IED or a Disruptor Disc, but you have to wait for a mistake and not make a mistake yourself. Just like that, EX kick is gonna win out back into the mid screen. No level 3 though, so it's still back to neutral. Where GT Goku arguably has better chances with the diagonal beam full screen. However, there's always
Very punishable on whiff. Like if you do not hit that, it's gonna be so punishable. The vanish to attack from Sanchuck stays alive. Needs to be careful with those beams. They can be super dash on a whiff. You have to be so careful. Sanchuck just looking for any hit. Will connect with the very tip of that beam. And if Astra can build enough damage, which I believe she can, will this hit level 1 powered up? Yes, it will. Astra stays alive in the set. 4-3. Astra not going down without a fight. I like this.
I really want to see this go to 4-4. I want to see that final game. I want to see both players sweat and play for their lives. Not going back to CDK, but trying to go up against, I think it's the main card, qualifying match. That's what I want to see. I want to see them sweat so much, as if their lives depend on it. And we're gonna see Astra do that already, right? Because it's already last game potential for her every single time she plays now. But I want to see Sanchuck do this as well.
Oh, the cross-up JM will connect. Maybe Astra. Just remembering she wants this victory just as much as anyone else. Will opt to vanish to keep it in the corner. Air dash, blocked out, and the JM will connect. No assist to work with, but we're also just not going to see loops.
Another pickup, but still a drop, and there we go. Just keep blast up into the sky. Kid Buu, you can learn from this one.
Oh, I didn't realize those moves actually look really similar, but Sanchuck, he's losing it at the moment. Astra just finding every opening she needs. Will once again go for that cross up. Last time we saw backdash baited the spot. What's going to happen this time? Goes cross up. Sanchuck not ready. And yeah, Sanchuck's NAPPA, his bold head is getting polished, but I'm not sure if this is going to be a kill.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, so close actually. Built that last little bit of meter, and Sanchuck sparking up for this NAPPA actually.
But the two, it's traded. That's kind of lucky, but still pick up on Sanchuck's side, building 7 bars, and let's go. Oh, this seems sound.
Yo, this could have been dead. I think if he hit with the spirit bomb, but nice, the clapper comes out.
Yeah,
Put the VAR away, sorry.
Yeah, and I think Astra got some a little bit of damage mentally, I would say, from that drop combo, because she was about to kill that NAPPA that's doing so much damage right now. And you saw some hesitation, I think, trying to block them, and again get caught by Cyberman. Look at this character. The character that should have been dead is now doing all of this. That was a very good delay wake up she did right there to make that a blue combo. Not want to deal with that reset. Just kicks the Cyberman flying at her for some reason. Let's go. And just like that, NAPPA and Cyberman down in the grave.
And one of the problems I think Vegeta does have with NAPPA, right, is a lot of his buttons are very committal, right? He has 5L, but it's very long, and if you whiff, you are in a lot of trouble, right? You can use 5M, I guess, but you have to be very careful what you use to get rid of the Cyberman. But Sanchuck has to block this one out. Level 3 mix. Astra missed the Oki, but has Sanchuck in the corner. Sanchuck opting not to do heavy elbow, but with that cross-up, I think we're going to game... Well, last game territory.
Yeah,
Astra, if she can finish this.
Yeah, just do it. Just level 1, no more playing around. Get the kill, get your 4-4 score, and now both players are basically in a 1-1 situation. There's only one more game to be played in this set. There's 2 more sets coming after this. But whoever's gonna win this one, wins it all, is going up to the qualifying match, and the loser of this goes back to CBK. So let's see who's gonna be Astra, or will it be Sanchuck from the Kongs of Suburbia? Let's go.
JM Connect couldn't confirm, was a bit too far away, but that 2H, Baby's 2H is kind of bad. It did whiff, and Sanchuck got the punish. Has 2 meters to spend, doesn't opt to spend any of it this time. The key blast connect, catches the uptake, 5L DR. He's gonna opt to not finish out that DR so he can get extra loops in, and this may actually be dead. Sliding on down, level 1 with that, but I agree, go into the Spirit Bomb. This is gonna do a brick ton of damage, and Sanchuck taking the lead in this final game. I'm telling no lies today, I know my stuff.
You practice a lot of no lying. But yeah, I do agree, especially because it's Baby. Baby has arguably been doing the most damage up against Sanchuck's NAPPA, who is doing the most damage against Astra. So in that sense, I think for Sanchuck it was really important to kill Baby very early in the game. And now Astra is going to struggle a lot against that character. Oh, Sanchuck going for optimals just like that. 2M ender means that you basically have no Oki, but it was still an assist luckily to catch that one, but back to neutral, and now it's Vegito in Spark. Are you gonna block him? No. Base Goku is going to take a lot of damage, potentially losing his life right now. Yep, into DR, just level 1, should clear it, because it is powered up.
Oh, Astra, so lucky. Yaps always says, don't be cheap on your first date, spend that meter. And Astra's pop sparking to keep herself back in this race. Sanchuck, though, has that sparking in the back pocket. No punish on that whiffed arrow kick.
And a good attempt to try and convert that split finger shot with a Kamehameha. Sadly, it was a little bit too late, but still, I like the attempt. Let's see what the air-to-air is going to be, because both characters are going to jump a lot right now. Ooh, no 2H, not ready. Nerfs yet again, though, I do agree. 2L blocked. Now it's just waiting until one of the two gets hit. Oh, that was very regions.
Yeah, they're stare down there. Neither of them wanted to press a button. Both of them know how close they are to the end of their dreams almost. Tries to use the esports case, and that's the first time I've seen it not be Super Dash. Blue combo, but it's true right here. Sanchuck still in the lead. The raw attack nearly punished, but actually the recovery of the 5LL will be punished by Astra's GT Goku. Signs of life here, but Sanchuck does have Sparky. He can spark this up if he fears it too much. I think he has to, right? You have to keep this Vegeta alive, keep it at 2v2, and he does. Spark comes out from Sanchuck.
Ooh, yeah, tried to do the IAD backwards wake up, but it got clipped by the NAPPA assist, but no conversion off of it, and now Sanchuck just like that, skip neutral. Is it season 2?
No kill though. He's gonna call Vegeta on the back. Super dash.
Oh, just went for a 50-50 high-low, but went for a mid instead. That was blocked.
Oh, the level 3 Sanchuck busting out. You can't hold me here.
Spain.
Extension.
Oh, and no block on the cross-up kick. Sanchuck, one character away from taking it. All that stands between them is the flag of France, Astra's name, and this Vegito. And the armor break will connect on the cross-up. Sanchuck so close right now. Will he be able to kill? Yes, he will. No, no. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. He's alive though, Sanchuck. One more away, the first line of the game, and in what a crucial moment, the Cyberman coming from the overhead will connect, and Sanchuck will take it in an absolute nail-biter. And what a wonderful game to start it off. 5-4 the score. Astra put up a great fight, but Sanchuck and the power of NAPPA is just too